Listen up. The jig is up. We know who you are, and I have been researching. You thought I was in jail. I am not. We know who you are. We're asking that you turn yourself in. We know who Dexter Webb is. We know that Dexter Webb, and we know what's going on. I'm asking you to do the right thing. What you have done is immoral, and you would have to live with what you did. You accused an innocent man of a crime. I wanted you to know that I do forgive you, and that I'm a godly person. I don't hold grudges. And that I'm still here if people want to be my friend again. But you have accused me of a serious crime, and I am asking you to do the right thing. Deep down inside, you set me up. Well, we know what the aliases are. We know that your real name is not your real name. According to CBI, you don't exist. You're not from Colorado. We know where you're from. You're all the way, your name extends all the way to Florida. If you do not do the right thing, I will be forced to forward that information to the DA's office and the information of the card that you attempted to use. You committed an act of identification fraud, which is called identity fraud, and is a long sentence. You accused the innocent man of a crime that did not commit a crime. I'm asking you to do the right thing, because in the courtroom, I will submit every evidence that I have. We have a lot of stuff that I can submit, especially the stuff that you guys were saying in a group chat. I will forward that to the attorneys, the judge, and I will take this to the federal court. Yes, I am now letting you know that I have a whole government on my side that is helping me get through this. You know what you have done, and I'm asking you to do the right thing. You're not a model. You're not a nurse. You are a client. And DP is connected to this. We have evidence to prove it. We have a witness that has stepped forward that gives me information that is very close to these individuals. And they will be testifying in a court of law that knows you best. And I do know that Sarah or Sandra or whoever you are, I forgive you, and I want you to know this. But justice will be paid. If you don't do the right thing now, you are going to be facing criminal charges and spending your life in a federal prison. You're going to get charged as a sex offender, and you're going to have to live with that. I don't think you're 21. I think you're 24. And you're using aliases all over the place, which is catching up. 18 accounts. That's really funny, you know. Did you know that there are feds that are looking into you right now? And by the way, DP made a final fatal mistake in the discovery. That was the evidence that we had to prove that they hired you and your staff to come after me. I now know for a fact that I was set up. because of DP making their comments like they did. Please do the right thing. I am an innocent person, and you say you believe in God. God will judge all of us when the time comes. You say that you can't live with yourself. The evidence says otherwise. But I know for a fact that I can hold this over you, that somebody you were dating was not the proper age. He was a younger age when you were dating him. He was not the age of 18 at the time. Still in high school, if I remember that correctly in law, that is called sexual assault of a child and dating a person under the age of 18. As he has always told me, as he's a YouTuber, and we've been tracking that, and a lot of his videos is going to prove the statements he's made, that at the time he was not 18 when he fell in love with you. He was a child under the age of 18, and in Virginia, regardless if there was no sexual contact, that is still sexual assault of a child out of the state of Virginia. And Alabama, and all through the East Coast, it is punishable by life sentence. I've taken a polygraph. I've proven my innocence. But to let you know that what you did hurt me a lot. I didn't do anything to you. Yes, I've had a hard life. We are all in here. But you made a fatal mistake. In your messages, you forgot to erase one thing. That you were connected to the Bloods, and you put yourself as an OG, and you put a picture of yourself wearing red. Ironically, the guy that attacked me also was wearing red at the Kingston's Hotel, and he was claiming the same thing, that he was in the Bloods. That means that just got you for attempted murder.